Yeah, I'm Tarshian Peters, the founder and CEO of Game Break Organization. I'm here today with 7-2, Respect My Hustle.
Good evening. I had a dream the other day, man. I had a dream the other day that I made it, man. It was like this. I had a dream, man. Hey, let's have a toast to life. All right. Hey, man, the mic got good credit. Hey, man, the Lord done put his hands on me. I came a long way from the Gresham Park Dodgers.
Where my name is, 7-2 was heading, what the business is, what it look like. It's time to get it right. They jealous of my life, they jealous of my money, but neither one is what you think it is. Be yourself, don't be worried about me, but what you see on TV. I pay the cost to be the boss, I take the profit and the loss. It's you an asset or a liability. What the fuck are you talking about? I repeat.
What's going on? It's your man 7-2. I'm back in your mouth like hot grits, man. I want to welcome y'all to RMH TV. This is the platform. Independent artists, small business owners, and entrepreneurs out there doing their thing. We want to highlight people doing good in the community, and we definitely want to highlight those doing bad in the community so they can check themselves before they wreck themselves if you're as old as I am. That being said, every week we give y'all a hot guest, man. We give y'all a hot topic, man. Today's guest is Tarshian Peters. This guy has been involved in so many things. Matter of fact, I want to keep it a surprise, man, because he has such a story, such information. He's doing so many things in the community. He's up for award, a Bold Award, 2016. So make sure y'all stay with us. Come back. 7-2, I'm in your mouth like a hot grits, baby. Even if you don't want to, you're going to have to, pimpin'. Respect my hustle. Go.
He worshiped the Messiah. He's the king of the jungle where life is a bundle dreams like Jeremiah. He's so hot you can call that fire. He prays so much he ain't never getting tired. He was born in the morning, so annoying. Your probation think he retired, huh?
What's going on, 7-2? I'm back in your mouth like hot grits, man. Welcome back to the platform, RMH TV. Today's topic, I want to talk to y'all about 3-5 minutes about budgeting, all right? Financial budgeting, financial management, okay? General people, businessmen, and artists. It's important for all three of you, so we want to make sure we get these notes quick and to the point. The reason you get into budgeting is because overhead versus outtake versus, you could talk about employees, you could talk about staff, you could talk about all sorts of things, invoicing, you could talk about products. Everything goes back to a budget, personal and business. So we want to start with that, make sure we don't get lost and keep y'all focused, and hopefully it can assist you in where you're going. Okay, 10 financial management tips when it comes to budgeting, okay? 10 financial management tips when it comes to budgeting. Number 1, plan ahead. This is highly important because if you plan ahead, you can avoid a lot of pitfalls by planning, knowing that it's going to happen, okay? For one, the biggest thing is traffic, okay? Plan ahead because that may make you lose an appointment, lose an account, lose a deal, anything to that nature. So when it comes to traffic, getting lost to appointment, make sure you plan ahead, but not just limited to that. Number 2, know your financial position. As Kevin Hart would say, stay in your financial lane, all right? Know your financial position. Don't try to jump out there with the big boys when you know you local. And ain't nothing wrong with that. We local. I mean, we move as we can move. We grow as we can grow, and sometimes that can hurt your self-esteem, it can hurt your pride, it can hurt your timeline, hurt your business plan, but at the same time, stay in your financial lane. That way you can exist and don't get yourself in the red. Number 3, cash is king, all right? If you can afford to do it without a credit line, do it. If you can pay out of pocket up front without going into debt, make sure you do that. That's always more important, or at least have the ability to do that if the credit line goes bad or anything to that nature, because bad debt out here is just like your name in the street. I'm learning as you get older. A lot of people get mad about doing a credit check and stuff like that, but it ain't nothing but your word in the street. If somebody gave you $10 in the street, when they come back and ask you to borrow $10, are you gonna let them borrow it again? Hell no. You're gonna tell them, and you still owe me from last time. That's your word. Your word is your bond. The same thing with your credit. Don't get mad at it. Just grow. That being said, the next tip, we got cash is king. Keep your books up to date weekly. Keep your books up to date weekly, monthly, whatever is frequent enough for you to make sure that you know what you have in your inventory, you know what you have on your calendar, and you know the personnel and your appointments and things of that nature. So make sure you update that on a weekly, daily, hourly. If you've been smoking on that ooh-wee, whatever you got to do to make sure you remember it, remember it. That being said, moving forward, chase debt, meet tax deadlines. Meet tax deadlines. This is important for a lot of artists, okay? A lot of businesses, of course, but a lot of artists, tax deadlines, okay? Meaning, you're going out here, you're doing your club thing, you're doing your getting cash to do your shows and all those type of things, but you're not paying taxes on it, and then 3-4 years later, it catch up to you. I've been there, trust me, it's not a good look. Pay your taxes, keep your deadlines in that, and I'm gonna speed through the rest. Chase debt. You want to be the head, not the tail. You don't want to be a slave to the bar is a slave to the lender. So make sure you chase that and try to get that out. Get somebody out your pocket as quick as possible. Become more efficient. Save money, okay? Don't spend for no reason. Say it ain't about making $1 million, it's about keeping $1 million. So save money, don't spend. Spend less as possible with your overhead, with your trips and things of that nature. Control your stock. Control your inventory. That's highly important when you control your stock, control your inventory. Spread your risk to one, and don't bury your head in the sand. All right, keep your head up to float, and don't kind of just put your head down and act like you don't see a problem coming. Address it head on, not on site, because we all know when you grew up back in them days, handling a problem on site may not be the best thing for you, but don't just duck your head in the sand and act like the problem don't exist. When you know you got this date coming up, when you know you got a budget or a deadline to meet, don't wait till the last minute. Address it ahead of time and see if you can get on front of it with some integrity. And the last thing is personal management tips is set clear financial goals. Set clear financial goals from the beginning, all right? Reevaluate it. Don't get mad if it don't go the way you planned on it. I planned on having such and such. To be honest with you, I plan on having $5 million by this stage of my life. Is that the case? Hell no. But don't get mad about it. Continue to reevaluate, continue to grow. That being said, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. I told y'all we got hot guests. We got hot artists. 7-2, I'm in your mouth like a hot grits, baby. Even if you don't want to, you know what you got to do, pimping. Respect my hustle, the platform, baby. Let's get it.
Hey man, what's going on, man? Thank y'all for joining us backstage, man. We're gonna have to just take some time to say thank y'all to everybody that's making the show a success. Everybody from Decatur, Atlanta, man, NYC, DC. Everybody's been holding us down, man. Y'all catch me at the studio, man. This is what we do it at, man. We still in DeKalb County, man. We make it happen. Me and Worm get up here on the boards, do our thing, get the editing popping, so we can make sure we bring the show to y'all, man. But if y'all don't know, I want to just remind y'all what the show is about. This is a platform for economic growth. We discuss the business about the business. Whatever business that you're in, we want to discuss the business about that business, because a lot of people, we're in the entertainment business, but it is a business, and a lot of people get that messed up. That's why they ask me out of the game. Okay, so we talk about the business, whether you sell wings, whether you got a barbershop, whether you're an artist, whether you're a playwright, whatever it is, we discuss that business, and we want to highlight you. We no longer got to ask for permission, man. We're gonna bring it to you in the mouth like hot grits. So we're gonna get you on TV to do your thing, and we can build the economic growth in the community. It's very important that we stay positive in the community. We let the kids know how to do it. Okay, being a boss is about running your own thing. Charter schools, we want to have you on here. Churches, we want to have you on here. We want to help boost DeKalb County, Fulton County, ATL, and whatever your city is. So let the youth know what you're doing in your community and stay active, because respect your hustle means respect your craft, respect your business, respect your brand, respect yourself. So if you're going to do it, if you're going to do it seriously and make people respect your brand. So that's what it is. 7-2, I'm in your mouth like hot grits, man. I just want to take that time out to say thank y'all. Y'all make sure y'all come to the studio, holler at me, get back at me, baby. Even if you don't want to, you're going to have to. Respect my hustle. Gone.
Nigga Django slang. Yeah, homie, that mean I am off the chain. Can't tell me name, I made your main dame or me, either. Told her come through the other day, do it with no hands like FIFA.
What's going on, 7-2? I'm back in your mouth like hot grits, man. I want to welcome y'all back to RMH TV, the platform. I told y'all, man, every week we got great artists, we have business owners, we have entrepreneurs, and we have people like my guest today, Mr. Tarshian Peters. How you doing, sir?
Hey, how's it going, sir?
Man, thank you for joining the movement, man.
Glad to be here.
First of all, thank you for being back. I just want to let our audience know, Mr. Peters, man, going back to 1100 AM, when we started on the radio, man, we hooked up with this brother, man, and y'all about to find out his journey, his truth, his walk is that in itself, man, and it's an honor to have him back. I know we're going to get into everything that's coming along with your life now. Yes. You're ordained, and you're up for the Bold Magazine Award. You got the Martin Luther King thing popping, looking good, man. You just came back. You got a lot going on that I know about, and I'm just excited for you to share with the viewers. So if you can look in the camera, tell the people who you are and what you do.
Yeah, I'm Tarshian Peters. I'm the founder and CEO of a Game Breaker organization. We work with youth at risk and gangs activities as well as unbehaved youth. We call it untraditional youth. How about that?
Now let's get into that a little bit, because we're in Atlanta, and it's a lot of things going on with our youth. So y'all know me 7-2. I only know how to give it to you one way. So we're gonna start with sports. Go 1, take it all the way to 10. Now your organization is Game Breakers. It's a nonprofit, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now what's the mission statement of the organization, and what do you guys do for the community?
Well, the mission statement is that we develop skills and tools to help young men and women start walking in destruction footsteps. That alone just says a lot of volume. We can go out and produce a lot, but you can't produce if you ain't come from the production.
I'm glad you took it though. Let's take it back to the production. Now let's take the gloves off. Tell the people a little bit about your walk, where you're from, and why you're involved with the organization as it is. Uncut, you got the green light.
Yeah, I came up out of Compton. Everybody knows South Central. Some people might heard of Williams Arm Avalon. If you're familiar with that, you know what kind of life. You don't make it up to 18 years of age. But I came off that blue set. Back in my daytime, coming up to this time we at now, I'm just gonna speed it to you because it's a dead thing. It's dead now, it's in the rubbish. Yeah. But just to give you an understanding that being a gang member for 37 years, not just being a gang member, being a banger and making markers and targets out of people's lives. When you get older, you become that target of people's lives. And right now I became a target of people's lives because of my walk of journey through life. But that walk right there got me to this pillar that I am now, to go back into procure the dog and bring our kids into the light.
Now, The darkness, as you call it, is got a lot of our youth. One of the things I tag question that bothers me about it is, I tag questions, why do you think it is we do or we don't respect each other hustle? You know what I mean? Why don't we work together collectively like other cultures?
Well, first of all is that African American race have been so stimulated on judging one another for their appearance, their living, their having, and they don't have, to where we built this crusade, whether you're a business black African queen or whether you're a business African king or a low prince or a princess, we have been stagnated to the point to where you got more than me, I'm gonna be like Miss Jones. But if I can't get like Miss Jones, then I got to go rob Mr. Jones. And see, our kids have came up with it in the system that if your parents was in the system, when I say the system, the government welfare,
Talk to them.
they call the hand out, not a hand up. That's why we are paralyzed by our own color, by our own kind, because we're living on a system, state assistance system, which if we still there, we get federal grants and we get state grants, but we don't get it. The state get all the money. And so they issue what they want you to have, peanuts. And when you've been on the system, now your generation come, they on the system. Now that generation come, they on the system. You see what I'm going with it? I hope you're catching up with me with this because I was part of that state system.
Now, moving forward to being a member of a gang organization, growing up in that life 30-some years, to being ordained, couple things, couple notches, couple steps between them two. When did you get the call? Why did you change? How did it happen?
Well, I'm gonna go to part of how it happened, and then I get to the call.
Talk to me.
Okay, excuse me. How it happened was that 2007, I was shot 5 times. I was dead. They announced me dead at 03 in the morning. At 03:30, I came up off the table in the morgue.
Hold on, not to interrupt you, but that shooting came as a result of the lifestyle.
Yes, it did.
Okay.
You can die. Just so you know, you can die.
Yeah.
Some people get hit with 1 bullet, don't come back. I got hit with 5. So that shows me that it was a calling on my life, being a chosen vessel. And when that happened, it took some time to resonate. It took some time to change my process, my thinking, my living. You go from making $450,000 a week to 0. So that was a hurt thing. And over the 4 years, God was working on me. I was a work in progress. He just started working on me. 2013 came, and it hit me. I said, okay, God, what you want me to do? Because I can't live this life.
Yeah.
And he started putting me around ministers. He started putting me around apostles and bishops. And I just took hold and took gravity of it. And when I took hold of gravity of it, it just started wearing on me. And I couldn't run no more. I was running from my calling all the time, didn't know I was running.
That's what it was all about anyway.
Yeah.
You running from what you were
Yeah.
anyway. Look at here, man. We got more. When you come back, I just want to get more of that information and share with the youth about the journey, man. We're going to take a break, come back. 7-2, I'm here with Mrs. Tasheen Peters, Game Breakers organization. We're going to be back. 7-2, I'm in your mouth like hot grits, the platform, baby. Respect my hustle. Let's get it.
This my pinky, this my thorn. Watch me give my Jesus song. This my pinky, this my thorn. Watch me give my Jesus song. I praise him like.
Huh? Let's go. Everybody wanna be a killer. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody say selling dope. Most y'all out here lying. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody tryna be a boss. Everybody wanna make money, but nobody wanna pay the cost. Everybody wanna be a killer. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody say selling dope. Most y'all out here lying. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody tryna be a boss. Everybody wanna make money, but nobody wanna pay the cost. Everybody wanna be a killer. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody say selling dope. Most y'all out here lying. I done been through the mud. I done hung with the hoes. I done came dumb hard on triggers. If it wasn't for for the grace and the mercy God gave one, none of y'all still be living. I'ma preach to the street like I'm supposed to, and I really don't care if I know you. See the God that I serve, man, you know it go hard. You can tell your whole crew they can come through. I'ma keep it 100 all day though. If it don't make sense, what you say though? See the Holy Spirit living on the inside. I'ma pray by then, I'ma let go. Coming through the paint like Brun Brun. Step back, drop like Curry. Got fired on the plate, but it's okay. Got God on my team, no worry. This generation so wicked. Knock it off for a meal ticket. Every day that I wake up, I thank the Lord that I'm still living. Everybody wanna be a killer. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody say selling dope. Most y'all out here lying. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody trying to be a boss. Everybody wanna make money, but nobody wanna pay the cost. Everybody wanna be a killer. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody say selling dope. Most y'all out here lying. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody trying to be a boss. Everybody wanna make money, but nobody wanna pay the cost. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody trying to be a boss. Everybody wanna make money, but nobody wanna pay the cost. I never know the cost when he died on the cross. When he came and he died for my sin. If you don't accept Christ, then you won't go to heaven. Cause why? He the only way in. I'ma pull up on you like diapers. Hit it one time like a sniper. Order my steps in your everyday word. This Bible be my right. Going to the top like an astronaut, but I stay real low like a flip flop. Cooking on the track like a crock pot. You don't wanna be saved, then why not? Do it one time for the D-boys. Do it 2 times for the church out. You can find me in the street trying to save these souls every day. You can call it a workout. If it don't work out, then it's all good. I'ma keep on preaching in my hood. Let the truth be told and the gospel unfold every day just like it should. Let's go. Everybody wanna be a killer. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody say selling dope. Most y'all out here lying. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody trying to be a boss. Everybody wanna make money, but nobody wanna pay the cost. Everybody wanna be a killer. Nobody wanna do the time. Everybody say selling dope. Most y'all out here lying. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody trying to be a boss. Everybody wanna make money, but nobody wanna pay the cost.
All right, 7-2, look at here. We back, man. The platform, man. Tarsheem Peters, man. We giving it to y'all uncut. We giving it to your mouth like a hot grits. You know how I say it all the time. Look at here, man. I want to take the gloves off. Let's get into it.
Right.
A lot of our youth out here in Atlanta, they claiming this, they claiming that, they getting involved with gangs. Why are they getting involved with gangs? For one, I believe a lot of them scared, they shook, they wanted protection. But they're misled, and what don't they know about it? How does it end up for them?
Gangs is a depression. It's a depression state, a lonely state, a mistrust, misguidance spirit state. And sometimes we have to look for that guidance. We always say because there's no male in the house, but that's a loophole.
That's cop out?
Yeah, that's a loophole. Because if you got a strong mother in that house and she doing what she can do to make sure you succeed or be wherever you can get to in life, then you need to adapt that. But we get to the point as a male that we are driven. We are driven with testosterone, and it causes us to be deviant, defiant. It causes us to be unappreciated, unrespected, and most of all, it causes us to be egotistic.
Egotistical, let's talk about it. I hate to make the transition right there, but that's part of it. Pimping women, relationships, when it comes to how we treat our women in the culture. You got involved in that for a while. We're in Atlanta. I mean, when you bring up, sex trafficking and prostitution and pimping, I mean, we in the A. It is what it is. It's real out here. So talk to us a little bit about that, where it comes to relationship with man and woman, and that life and the misconceptions of that as well, and your involvement, how you came full circle on it?
Well, you know, starting in life, you're born in as a prince and a princess. We never got to understand the role of a prince and a princess. So we try to jump from a prince to a king, from a princess to a queen, and we never learned the role of as the bottom piece.
Right.
So we go full exposed to the queen and the king. Call me a queen, call me a king, call me a diva. We don't understand them words.
Right.
So when you out in the streets, in the game, trafficking, pimping, and laundering, when you're out in the streets doing that, I don't respect you as a female, better known as a woman. We quit to call our girls B's, O's, if you understand me.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, and we quick to cut them up. But at the same time, our women are quick to call us no good fathers, bastards. We not made for this. You don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
And then we give it the pressure to our child. I'm your mother and your daddy. And when you start talking like that, but being in the game called pimping, put the money in my pocket.
Yeah.
It ain't no such thing, because you don't find a woman in games called pimping.
Yes, sir.
Them is not women. They got the figure of women's bodies, but they're not women. You don't find women's in a strip club on a pole. You don't find women doing coke and snow, laying up with different type of men making money. They say, oh, I got to do what I got to do. No, you don't do that. That's not a woman.
Yes, sir.
That's a figurine of a woman. And it's a difference.
Yeah.
But when we put that what we call that whip on them and put them on that track, see, now you got to go get what I tell you to go get.
Yeah.
And that's that game called pimping.
Yeah, and it gets ugly out there.
It get real nasty. Some of them don't return.
They don't. They don't.
You know?
And mentally, even if they return, they never return to the before.
And that leads it into trafficking. And the trafficking, when I say trafficking, it doesn't matter what age a child is, from the age of 8 to 17. They are being trafficked in the United States, all the way from Alabama, California, then the hub is in here in Atlanta.
And it is in Atlanta. A lot of people don't know that.
The hub is here. And you think trafficking is dealing with all American races. No, it's not. The worst trafficking in Atlanta is Asians, Latinos, coming up in box cars, coming up in 18-wheelers. See, this is real talk I'm talking to you now.
Look here, man. Hey, man. How can we talk to our youth before they get involved in that? What is it? They see in the videos, man, and I know there was a stage of your life when you were involved with the music scene and some of the rappers and things of that nature. When you were involved in that, well, how are they being misled? The music on them. I mean, we all from it. I'm from Decatur. We talk it, we walk it, we did it to a certain extent, some deeper than others. Talk to us about that. Is it the music? We like to blame it on the music. Is it the rappers? What is it?
It's not the music. We just easily accept it. We accept something that we don't know. We embrace something that we see of our own color. And our own color is what's killing us. It's beating us down. Anytime your child can lay down in a bed and listen to hard beat, R&B, not R&B, rap music, banging, stealing, robbing, then it's entering into that spirit. And when it get into your spirit, now you want to act out of it. And when you act out, nobody don't know how to deal with you. And they say, oh, he okay, he just mad.
Look here, we normally don't even do this. I got more game, I got more things in my spirit I gotta talk to you about. We come back for another segment. 7-2, Volume 3 is my show. We can do it. We come back with another segment. Tasheen Peters, 7-2, RMH TV, the platform, baby. We gotta get it. We gotta talk to him, baby. We gotta get it out there, man. We be back in your mind, baby. Let's go.
I think I'm the chosen one. I think I'm the chosen one.
All right, look here, man. 7-2, we back at it, man. Me and Tasheen Peters, man, we going at it, man. We taking the gloves off and we schooling y'all about some things. We talked about one word off camera. I love you to say it just real short and sweet, man. We was talking about the women out here talking about the word I'm a diva and I'm this and I'm that. They don't know the meaning of the word or where it come from. If you can say it real short and sweet and kind of clarify some things.
Yeah, diva is a word come from Latin. It's a Latin word stand for idol of a god. And if you idol a person as a god, that means you are confused who the real God is in power.
Short and sweet. That's all we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it there. I ain't say it is what it is.
Yes.
Now let's get into the full circle of it. Yeah, we talked about ordained. You got the medallion around your neck, the Martin Luther King, the principles. Let's talk about that a little bit. What does that mean to you? And let's talk about where you just came from. I know you said you just came from a trip that you just got back from. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay, first of all, let's speak about this medallion. These are real items that is given out from SCLC, and I happen to be a lucky one, chosen one to receive one, because Martin Luther King was a power individual. Also, he was an alpha. Just so y'all didn't know, let me clarify, he was an alpha. He was chilling in the gold, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
But nevertheless, though, he was a power speaker. If you notice about all our speakers that come from Black African race, when they become powerful, they get assassinated. Because see, when you start walking with power, then people start following you. Then they want to cut that trend so they stay in control of us. We the people.
Yes, sir.
See, so this medallion, every time I wear it, anywhere I go when I speak or I'm around functions, I got to wear it because it gives me a self identity. What's my purpose to do?
Yes, sir.
I'm a civil rights fighter for these kids, for the parents who don't know how to speak in a courtroom.
Yes, sir.
Latino, Asian, German, it don't matter. When they don't understand courtroom, Black African American, we don't understand the courtroom, we accept a plea bargain, just say I'm over.
The ordainment and your version of the word, we want to make sure we give God the glory on that one.
Yes.
First of all, shout out to the SCLC, Charles Steele, everybody involved with it. He was back when we was on the 2015, he was on the show. But let's talk about when you speak the word of God.
Hallelujah.
To the youth out here, what is it that you want to hit them in the head with, man?
I hit them in the head. It's okay to be in the dark. We all sinners. It's okay. But you got to be hungry for more and things than just being a sinner.
Yes.
See, we not judged by what we do in life or how we do it. We are judged by the righteous of the heart. And you can never be perfect on this man earthly ways.
Right.
But you will be perfect for the kingdom because God brings you to his kingdom. That's what I tell them.
Yes, sir.
Because I came from the sinner world, and I was the devil, Peter Wheatstraw, the devil son-in-law.
You wasn't new to it, you was true to it.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
And just to bring us to speed, when you first met me, you know I was raw cut out my mouth.
Yes, sir.
I wasn't tame. I was a loose animal.
Yes, sir.
But see, today I'm tame because, see, God got a hold of me. I went to him broken. See, he said, come to me broken, I will build you back up on my way. And now my foundation is built. It's built on his way. I didn't know what love was. You can live in a house with a family and still don't have that love. You can live in a house with a family that don't know love, but God gave me this love. And I'm telling you now that to eliminate light into the darkness, you got to first understand it's a light at the end of the tunnel, kids.
Bold Magazine, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's coming up. When is that? And for your nonprofit organization, what does that mean? And what's the award all about?
Well, I don't be honest with you, bro. When you told me about it,
was just
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got an email in my inbox said, hey, you've been honored for a Bold Magazine award. And I was like, okay, cool. I said, well, okay, God, what else you finna do to me? Because you said expect the unexpected.
And next thing you know, you're here.
I'm here. You know, what it's gonna do for a Game Break organization, it's gonna show them that we not just out there doing our work. We are now being recognized on a small scale for our work. Because see, when you're on these big scales, you go greed for money, but you're not solving the problems that are concerned with our youth today. And our youth is just caught up in what they call the mainstream or loss. But see, we as GBO, Game Break organization, we not caught up in the mainstream because we breaking the cycle of the mainstream. And now we are in the process of get ready to open a 35,000 square foot building. And it's called GBO Youth Transit Facility. Listen to the words, transit facility. That means you ain't gonna be there long.
Yes, sir.
But when you leave, you're gonna leave with credentials. You're gonna leave with wits and smarts to build you back up into society. Because these group homes today is not getting our kids what they need.
Now, if they want to find you, if they want to reach your organization and catch up with you, how do they get in contact with you?
You can reach us by our website, gamebreaker.org. You can reach us by phone, 404-916-4538, or you can reach us by Game Break Organization Facebook page.
That being said, man, thank you for joining the show, man. I wish we had more time, man. We got so much. If you could give them one last word on your way out, what would it be?
Focus on God. Stay away from distractions.
Hey, look at here, man. There it is, man. 7-2. I told y'all, man. Every week we gonna bring y'all someone that can help, that can assist, that can lift you up, man. We done a lot of beating down. We want to lift up, man. You gotta respect the hustle. You gotta respect yourself. You gotta respect your brand, respect your family, respect God. That being said, you may not like the topic that we talked about. You may not like the fact that you got two brothers sitting here discussing things that's gonna help other brothers. You may not like the way how sharp Mr. Tarshian Peters looking in his suit. You may not like the fact that, I'm bringing it to you every week, man. You may not want to, but you're gonna have to. Respect my hustle. Shout out to DJ Hypnosis, baby. Let's get it.
Cause I'm walking in a suit, I used to be in Dickie Blues and Chuckies.
Yes, sir.
So don't get it confused.
Right.
Hello, I am Dr. Cynthia L. Hale, Senior Pastor of the Ray of Hope Christian Church in Decatur, Georgia. You can find us at www.rayofhope.org. Our services are 7:30 and 10 a.m. I am here with 7-2, Respect My Hustle.
Hey. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.